How's it going, guys? It's Pepe Von Pew here, coming at you with another video today. Right now, I want to talk about this guy right here. This is a balisong trainer, right? Looks like this. This guy is actually really good. Now, what this is it is the Andux original design. It is an Andux balisong that I got from Amazon, basically. The company Andux, who does a lot of other balisongs, they made this, I guess. It's like anywhere from 70, I think it's like $75 right now on Amazon. It's a little bit more than most Amazon balisongs, but there's a reason. Whoops, hang on. Yeah. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, it's quite nice. Let me see if I can do this. Nope. Not on camera, I guess. Hang on. I guess not. Oh well. But yeah. So yeah, it's Amazon balisong. It's really good. Smooth, flips really well. And it's interesting. It's very interesting. A couple things about it. First off, yes, it has tap, has a little bit of play, not very much play actually. As you can see right there, it's actually not that bad. But it is a trainer, so you don't have to worry about blade rub. The tap is not enough that it's going to affect flipping at all. Like the counterbalance or whatever. Like when it flips, it's not going to throw the handles in a wacky direction when you're flipping it. Let's see. I did Loctite it. Like I did Loctite the pivots here. Yeah, just so it wouldn't come loose on me. But yeah, so I did do that. Yes. But when you do that, obviously, tolerances are going to take a hit when you do that. I think it actually comes with a bottle of thread locker, so like that's kind of neat. Yeah, but okay, so that aside, the handles, well, the blade is super cool. One thing I did notice with the handles though is if you're dropping it all the time or you drop it at a specific angle, the blade, it won't break. It's not fragile. It's not a fragile blade. It's not going to snap on you. Like, I know it looks a little bit weak right here, but I've dropped this thing pretty hard and it hasn't broken. It hasn't taken any really damage to the blade. But right here, it is a little bit weak, though. It is weaker than the rest of the blade, to the fact where it will kind of start to warp. And if it warps too much in one direction or the other, it will kind of slide. It will kind of get stuck in the handle. So like when you do that, it'll like lift up. But that's really easy. You just go in here, you open it up, you take it, and you just kind of bend it back. Don't really do it, or else you will wiggle it loose and it will break if you are like doing it like almost like a tin can with like a little tab. You like wiggle it and it like will break off. It probably will do that if you're doing that to it. Don't abuse your knives. Basically, should be common sense, but yeah. Okay, anyways, so that flaws out of the way. Little teeny tiny flaws, not really even though. The handles, okay. The handles have this interesting thing that I haven't actually seen really before. Well, I kind of have. I've seen it, but this is my first balisong that I've had that has it to this degree. The texture on the sides of the handles here is fantastic. You would think it would really rub against your hands, make your fingers raw and stuff like that when you're doing like tricks like this, but it doesn't. It just provides awesome and amazing grip when you're doing like your guided fans like this, you're like, you can just kind of really stick them. And it doesn't have jimping though. That's one thing, is it doesn't have jimping on the sides of the handles here, on the outside of the handles, I would say. It doesn't have jimping, it's flat. It's just flat. That is not an issue though, because like, I mean, I can still get a good solid choker-ish fan out of here. It's not very good right now just because my hands are a little dry, but yeah, even still, like, I can still, it's not slipping out of my hands. Weight is really good. It holds a chaplain really well. Like, I'm not really putting too much effort into holding that chaplain. Yeah, it's just a really good knife, and for the price you're paying on Amazon, I feel like this could be a great stepping stone. Well, a great thing to have for like learning tricks and just performing them, really. Just, yeah. It's not super heavy. It has weight to it. It has some weight to it. It doesn't feel super heavy though. Like, it kind of the smoothness makes up for whatever weight it does have. It is a heavier balisong, I would say, than some other things. Like, I don't know. If I go over here real quick, the Siyaz by the One. This one's a lot lighter. But yeah, no, like, seriously, this, like, yeah, this one's a lot lighter, but than this one. It's a lot heavier than that one. But it's not that much of an issue, I would say, just because the way it flips, it's worth it. It's worth a little bit of soreness in the wrist, I guess, I would say. Plus, it'll strengthen your wrist. So then, if you want to, like, later, you want to flip something lighter, it'll just fly through your hands and you'll be able to do it really well. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say about this one. Yeah. But, I don't know, it's just really good. I like this one. It's, yes. Tab, it's not a live blade, so you don't have to worry about it, like, dulling your edge, I guess. Just because it's blunt, you know. It's not sharp at all. Not even a tip to it, so it's not gonna, like, poke you unless you, like, really tried. But yeah, anyways, I think that's it for this video. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.